Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals for the week. These are either going to be tools that are on sale, tools that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or tools I find interesting would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. All of the items that we go over today will have their own independent link down in the description, and then there will be two additional links that say tools and tools continued. That will take you to a long list of tools that I've went over in the past or other tools that I suggest. So that's all there for you guys. If you guys enjoy this content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on these items. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. So first up, we are looking at the Wiha 30280 screwdriver set. It's a 10-piece set and it comes in the EVA foam tray, and this is called their soft finish cushion grip screwdriver. It is a really nice set. I don't have a whole lot of Wiha tools. A lot of their stuff, it's a German company, but a lot of their stuff isn't actually made in Germany. This specific set is made in Germany. You can see it on the handles here. I know it's not really clear. It's not the best image, but it is a nice little set. The one thing I will say is it includes a lot more slotted screwdrivers than it does Phillips. You get 7 slotted and 3 Phillips head screwdrivers. You get a Phillips head number 1, number 2, and number 3, and then everything else here on the right side is all going to be slotted, and then 2 on the bottom left are also going to be slotted screwdrivers, more like your cabinet screwdrivers and stuff, you know, your smaller screwdrivers. But it is a nice little tray. I personally have not used these, so if you guys have, please let me know your guys' thoughts. I was kind of comparing this to some other screwdriver sets, like Gearwrench now offers a lot of their screwdrivers in EVA foam trays, and while I have one of their sets that just comes in a plastic blow molded case, a fantastic screwdriver set, but when they put them in the EVA foam tray, it's a smaller set and it's more expensive, so I feel like it's not a great trade-off. But these Wihas I feel are going to be a better screwdriver. It's just depending on what you're looking for, because like the set that I have includes a couple Torx, a good variety of both Phillips and slotted, and then it also includes precision screwdrivers. But I think for the quality that you're getting here, made in Germany, I think it's a good price at $87.74. But if it does go on sale, I definitely think it's a great buy. But right now it has 4.7 stars at 99 ratings, and they do have other sets available, as you can see here, and just a little bit more information on it if you guys would like to pause and take a look. But that is it for the first item. Next up, we are looking at the Gearwrench 30-piece 12-point long pattern combination wrenches. This is going to be both SAE and metric. For SAE, you're getting 1/4 inch through 1 inch, and metric, you're getting 8 through 22 without any skips. The part number is 81937. Once again, all of these are going to be linked down in the description for you guys with their own independent link. This has 4.5 stars at 122 ratings. It's at just under $163, which is still a really good price for this size of set. And it's just your standard combination wrenches, but they're long pattern. They have a little bit extra length to them, which is nice. Also, they do come on the plastic little rails. And I have a set very, very similar to this. And it's got, as far as open end features, it does have a tooth on the bottom and a tooth on the top to help prevent rounding off fasteners. And while $163 is a pretty good price for this size of set, you will see this on sale for around the 140s every once in a while. So definitely keep your eyes on it for that if you're in need of a good size set like this that includes both SAE and metric. There's a little bit of information on the wrenches right there. 15-degree offset, long pattern, hard stamp sizing, and there are the sizes included. So that is the second item for this week. Next up, we're looking at a Bosch set. This is a 2-tool kit. It's a 3/8 inch drill driver and a 1/4 inch impact driver. It is going to include 2 batteries, a charger, and a bag. I personally do not have a lot of experience with Bosch, but I know a lot of people recommend it for DIYers, weekend warriors, and they have many different variations, but I figured this one was priced really well at $107. This is probably one of those kits that you find for about $100 around the holidays, you know, specific times of the year. But I think for, you know, just a holiday sale, I think $107 is a really good price. It has the list price of $180. It probably never sells at that. It's probably closer to the $130, $140 price range. But I still think $107 is really good for this set. This is not their top of the line. They do have different variations and different sets available. For the drill, it's 265 inch-pounds max torque, single sleeve 3-jaw chuck. The 1/4 inch impact driver has 930 inch-pounds of max torque, so not the most powerful thing in the world, but for a small, compact 12-volt impact driver, that's pretty decent. Lightweight powerhouse, 1.8 pounds, built-in LED, same thing, 3 built-in LEDs along the front of the tool here. This one comes in at 2.1 pounds. As far as this set, it has 4.7 stars at 6,276 ratings, so rated quite highly and rated quite a bit. Now I get it, if you're not a Bosch person, that's perfectly fine. If you're looking for something affordable that's decent quality for any weekend wear, DIY, I think this is a good option. But depending on how much you're going to be using this and what you're going to be using it for, you may want to look at some of their other kits as well. I also understand, like, I personally do not like to venture out of the 2 brands that I primarily use. I use the DeWalt 20 volt and Milwaukee M12 lineup. I try to get all of my power tools in those 2. I don't like to get miscellaneous other brands just because I don't want a bunch of different chargers and a bunch of different batteries to try and keep up on and make sure I don't lose. And then let me know your guys' thoughts on this set. I think it's pretty good for the price. So that is number 3 for this week. And then last up isn't a tool, but is a product that I've used a lot. So on my 9300ZX, on my 12 Malibu, on my 85 Camaro, on my 23 Colorado, on my 20 Telluride, I have used Lastfit bulbs. There have been 2 times where I've ventured outside of Lastfit since I've been using them in the last, I don't know, 8 years or so. I don't even remember how long I've been using them, but I came across them years ago and have been very impressed. I came across them because I had originally ordered a bulk set of LED bulbs on eBay many years ago, and they were horrible. A lot of flickering and a lot of just poor quality and a lot of overheating. That's what tends to kill LEDs most often, is when they don't have proper ventilation or when they try to stack too many LEDs. And so I came across Lastfit and I've been using them ever since. Well, when I first got my Colorado, I wasn't sure. I had outfitted the truck with almost all Lastfit LEDs except for the headlights because I wasn't sure. I knew the area was extremely tight. I wasn't sure I was going to have enough room for the Lastfit bulbs that they had available. So I went with ones that I had seen on the Facebook group that I'm in. I had seen other people using these. They were called like Oxalam. And so I went with those, and not going to lie, as far as build quality, when I looked at them, they seemed really nice. When I got them all hooked up, they fit perfectly. The performance was quite impressive. They were quite bright. I did have to adjust the headlights, but they performed very well. The downside being, I don't know if it's the quality of chips that they use or if it's a cooling issue or what, but I had failure at about 5 to 6 months. My driver's side starts flickering and it's really dim compared to the passenger side, and I kind of get a strobing effect. So that's quite annoying. There have been people now that have had failure within 2 months to 6 months, and it's quite a few people. So I decided to make the switch back to Lastfit, and the only other brand LED that I really use is Diode Dynamics, and that's when I want something that's really good, high-end quality, something that can really take abuse. I go with Diode Dynamics. Anything else, if I'm trying to save a little bit of money, if it's not something that it has to be like super durable or it's not out in the environment, Lastfit is the way to go, whether it's interior or headlights, taillights, reverse lights, license plate lights, anything like that. Lastfit has been really good for me. Haven't had any issues with them. They usually have a really good variety. So if you're looking to upgrade from your halogen bulbs to a LED, Lastfit is definitely one that I would recommend. I don't have a lot of experience with others, but I do know a lot of others are extremely cheap. And while Lastfit is not the cheapest, they're definitely not the most expensive. I think they're the best product for the price when it comes to a lot of these Amazon LED brands. And Lastfit has been around a lot longer than a lot of these other brands. Now, there are other companies out there that provide very high-end LEDs, but you are going to pay for them. Like all of my off-road lights, my ditch lights, my winch lights, my fog lights, all of that is diode dynamics. Very, very high-end quality stuff. I love them, but they do come at a price. So if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, something reliable, I think Lastfit is a good option. And I just wanted to show this one, you know. It's a couple of the 3157 bulbs. These are the switchbacks I use. These as blinkers, so they're white, basically daytime running lights until you flip the blinker on, then it switches to amber, and when the blinker goes back off, it switches back to white. And they have different color options and stuff like that. A lot of different size options and performance options available, so this is definitely one that I would recommend. This one specifically has 4.5 stars at 2,833 ratings. It's at $42.36, down from $50, and there's a 10% coupon here, so I think that's a great deal. Lastfit's always got coupons and deals going on, so let me know your guys' thoughts on this week's Amazon tool deals. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts. Also, all of these are linked down in the description for you guys, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.